Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Rakor Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word and sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, and just right quick, I'm sure everybody heard that the NBA has been shut down due to the coronavirus. All right, and just like the last video I made, the coronavirus is, a plague from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, who you people call God and Jesus Christ. All right, it's a plague from him. All right, now, this coronavirus is now affecting the entertainment industry. All right, sports entertainment, it very may well affect, musical acts going on the road, comedians going on the road. It could affect movies, you know what I'm saying? And this is the mirth being taken away from this place, right? The joyous type of feeling, because entertainment in America is a really big thing. All right, bread and circuses is a huge way to cover up the things that's going on in the world. All right, because people are so in tune with TV and sports, every various avenues of entertainment that America uses to keep you confused, all right, and to keep you in the house of mirth. All right, this can also affect money. Let's say you work for a big company and somebody got coronavirus. They shutting that shit down. Now you ain't gonna be able to get paid. All right, the mirth of this place is being taken away, man. All right, but I'm gonna start in Hosea 2:11. I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. All right, the mirth to cease. All right, that's what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is doing, especially to who? You Israelites. Now, everybody's gonna be affected, but us, the Israelites, you Negro, Latino, Native, Seminole, Indian, all right, being the consumer, the biggest consumer, all right, you are the most attached to these things, all right. So imagine when Jake, you Israelites, they job gets shut down, or niggas is already flipping over this NBA shit. Like, oh, I can't believe, the NBA was so good this season, and woo. NFL gonna be taken out. It's a possibility. MLB, because these are people that come in contact with millions of people. When you're on the road, you're in contact with everybody. So you're gonna have players that's gonna start saying, man, I ain't playing in this shit. They gonna remove themselves from the situation. Which, if Yahweh Hashem Yahushua wants you to get coronavirus, you can get that shit in your house, bro. Like, it ain't really nowhere to hide from it, But yeah, the mirth of this place is starting to cease, man. These people are gonna be miserable, all right, with entertainment being affected, and they're gonna have to face reality, man, because that's what all those various avenues of entertainment, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, if not being used correctly in the search of knowledge, but that's what they do. It's a alternate reality that you can live in, so you don't really have to face, the hell that you're actually living in, especially you Israelites. So the mirth is going to cease, man. All right, or the mirth is ceasing in this place, man. All right, because niggas is you can't believe it, man. Just off of the back, and I'm not saying watching basketball is wicked, but if you're immersed in, you one of those sport head dudes that all the stats for everybody and everything like that, this is going to be a blow for you, man. All right, because now you're going to have to deal with reality, man. All right, so if you take the bread and circuses away from the people, then you, then you put them in a mourning state, because now they're going to realize how fucked up everything is, which it was obvious before, but you taking away their avenue to live in that alternate reality of mirth in America, especially you Israelites, man. But it says, I'm gonna hop to Isaiah 24:10. It says the city of confusion. All right, what is the city of confusion? Babylon. What is Babylon? America. All right. When the scriptures refer to America as many wicked kingdoms that came before, but Babylon being one of them, because what? Babal means confusion. You know what I mean? And this is the place of confusion. And it's clearly the place of confusion, because you can like walk down the street and see a woman, but it's a man. You don't even know, because he got done up. You know what I'm saying? And now he look like a woman. That's confusion. All right, it's confusion for roles amongst men and women. It's confusion for all type of sexual confusion. It's just the land of confusion. Nothing makes sense. All right, you got laws in one state that contradict the laws in a state that's close as hell to you. Like, this is the land of confusion. All right, so when the scriptures say in Isaiah 24:10, the city of confusion is broken down, it's talking about America, man. All right, it says every house is shut up, that no man may come in. And this hasn't happened yet, but you can see this happening. It's just strictly off of pestilence. All right. Granted, you'll have race wars, you'll have chaos in the street, death in the street, but this could come to pass just off of pestilence, man. Everybody quarantines themselves, man. And you got that going on. Actually, what was that? New Rochelle, New York, think over there in Italy. Motherfuckers is shut up. They quarantine because they don't want the coronavirus to spread. They don't want that pestilence to continue to spread. So houses, if you will, are already being shut up, man. All right. You see, it's crazy. You go outside, go to the gas station. The gas station dude, he got a mask on, gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really bugging people out. All right, the mirth of this place is gone. Everybody's worried about, am I gonna catch this virus, man? It says there is a crying for wine in the street. All right, because it's gonna come a time where when it's talking about wine, it's talking about the truth. It's gonna come a time that y'all gonna be looking for the men that know this knowledge. So that's gonna be the cry for wine. It says, all joy is darkened. You see that now. Joy being darkened. Everybody's in a panic. Once again, the NBA ain't about to be on no more, so joy is being darkened. The mirth of this place is being taken away. All right. It says the mirth of the land is gone. All right. Because this is going to affect people's happiness and their money. Trust me, shit gonna start getting shut down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, me myself, I work at the Amazon little warehouse, man, and I just know, I feel it, like somebody gonna pop up, because it's a lot of foreigners in that bitch, so somebody gonna pop up with that shit, and Amazon gonna be like, nope, we'll call your niggas when y'all can come back. You know what I'm saying? So I see that happening, man, and that's like one of the biggest companies in the world, man. That could plummet because of this coronavirus, man. So the joy and the mirth of the land is being taken away. All right, not just from, it's really an attack on you Israelites, all right, but it's going to affect everybody, man. All right, Jake is losing their mind. I talked to a couple people, man, can you believe the NBA season? Man? Niggas ain't even worried about the fact, of anything else going on, all right, an impending war, you know what I'm saying, systematic oppression that we've been dealing with for all these years. Ain't even on their mind. It's just, man, the NBA season, man, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, once again, the mirth of this place is being taken away. But, if that's because these people have been in the house of mirth all this time. Whereas those who know the scriptures know, anything, that was going on, that was joyous, wasn't to last anyway, man. All right, that's what, matter of fact. This is Ecclesiastes 7:4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. All right, and the crazy thing is, the positions are being switched, because now y'all gonna be in the house of mourning and we gonna be in the house of mirth, because we know this is one step closer to this place going down. The American financial structure, the health of the people, you know what I'm saying, being attacked is us coming closer to the end of this thing, you know what I'm saying? And having an understanding of that America being joyous and America being in the house of mirth, we were in mourning. All right, but now since it has switched and these people are in the house of mourning, we are not in the house of mirth, but it's joyous unto us to watch them suffer because we've had such an understanding of our suffering through these times. You know, no matter how long you've been in this thing, you know, you've understood your suffering, right? And why this can't be a joyous place for you. But it's lucky. This is, it's like I'm looking for a scripture, I can't find it. Ecclesiastes 2:1. It says, I said in my heart, go to now. I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure. And behold, this is also vanity. So going back to, you know, the point I was making, like, we already knew that mirth was vanity anyway, that mirth don't last. You know, well, you know, anything that good happened to, well, what you may perceive to be as good that happened to you in America don't last anyway, man. Whether it be money, a woman, shit, if you in the clothes, they fuck up, you in the shoes, they don't last forever. Whatever, you know, that you enjoy doesn't last, so it's vanity. All right, the only thing that lasts is what? The truth, man. All right. It says, I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. All right. Meaning, all right, when you give yourself to folly, you understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's vain, man. All right. You may have a joyous time, you know what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, you still got to deal with this place. And, you know, going back to the point of the whole video, these people are going to have to deal with this place now because there's going to be no escape. You can't just go home and watch the game. You can't just, you know, go to work and make your money because that shit might shut down your job. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have no money and no entertainment. These people are going to go crazy, man. All right, God forbid. You know, when I say God forbid, of course I'm being facetious, but, you know, if it somehow shut down social media, you know, everybody gonna be in the street boxing, man. You know, shooting and stabbing, and, you know, they ain't gonna know what to do with themselves. Esau has made you so dependent on entertainment that if it's taken away from you, you ain't gonna know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Half these people never lived in a home that didn't have a TV in it. You know, especially these younger kids, they never, like, they get phones like way earlier than we did when we was younger. So they might have had a phone since they were 6 or 7 years old. They don't know how to I'm trying to function without that shit. All right, but I ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted to make that quick video. I hope it was edifying. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.